I just throw things out there. Just see how you feel. What's up, everybody? Intox Rant incoming. So let's talk about this word called mortgage. Most people understand what that means. Most people, well, at least they think they understand what that means, right? So I'm going to give you a little bit more information on a mortgage. So obviously, let's check out the word. Mort and gauge, right? So comes out to mortgage or whatever, the way we pronounce it, right? But think about the word mort. That's like mortuary. It's like mortal, immortal, right? So it derives from the word, or it means death. Mort is death, right? And then gauge is Latin. This is all like Latin root words and old French root words and stuff like that, right? Where these things derive from. And so the other one is gauge, which is pledge. So it literally comes out to death pledge, right? And what they'll have you believe is that it's called a death pledge because if you fail to make the payments, or if you make all the payments, well, then that contract becomes dead, and it's a dead pledge, right? Well, that's what they'll make you believe. But for the most part, this is how they've been deceiving us all these years through mortgages, right? Is they run your credit. They're not, think about it, folks. They're not giving you this house and hoping you're going to repay it, over so many years or whatever. They don't want that. They want you to default at some point, because then they get to resell it and make more money. Every time they resell your house, they make more money. It's a new mortgage. It's a new idea. Everybody can't afford $200, $300, $400, $500 million at a time. Most of us just can't afford that. That's not where we're at. So we have to take these mortgages, right? And so the thing is they run your credit, just like we talked about on the show, just like we're talking about on the show. They run your credit because they're looking into an account that you have no idea about, and they're pulling money out of that account to cover that. But you don't know nothing about that, because you weren't told that your Social Security and all that stuff's attached to another account. So they take that money out, they secure that loan with that money, and then they tell you, because you signed a contract with them, it's time to pay us back. Well, that's how they'll tell you mortgages work, right? Not knowing in the background that they're already got their money, and the money you're paying them back is just extra interest and all that other stuff, right? So they're getting double. When you notice that, when you look at it, think about when you look at your mortgage. Go look at your mortgage. Pull out your paperwork again, and look at the end price that's on that. If you do a 30-year fixed loan, it's usually double to more than double what your house is actually worth when you purchase it. You end up paying them over 30 years double what that fucking house is worth. So what does that tell you? You're paying double, and they've already secured it. So they've got all kinds of money off you already, and they're hoping you default at some point, and then turn around and they can foreclose on you, sell it, and make more money from someone else. Isn't that crazy? That's why it's called a death pledge. A mortgage is a death pledge. But anyways, some relief for you folks is, as of July of this year, foreclosures are now illegal, and mortgages, credit cards, and things like that, car notes, are getting ready to get zeroed out pretty quick, because most of those are illegal loans too. They're illegal under the Constitution. That's all you need to know at this point. But if you'd like to know more, come check us out every Friday, 9 a.m. Me and BDot, Awkward Intelligence. See you then. Awkward Intelligence. This is Awkward Intelligence.